The same as it's always been. Prepare like a starter. You know, constantly just bring that energy level, bring that focus to practice every day. You know, and I honestly would treat it the exact same as it has been. So
How have you noticed him respond to the injury? Has he been around the team, like talking to you guys or in meetings
yeah,
and stuff?
he's constantly still been around the team. You know, he's still in the meeting room, still checking in, watching everybody, and I'm constantly checking up on him to see how he's feeling mentally and physically. Just make sure he's always up. You know, times like this, people tend to get down and not necessarily feel sorry for themselves, but they just kind of feel sick about the situation. So I'm constantly just making sure he's all right, and that's somebody I treat like family. So
What have you seen from Colorado's offense?
Colorado's offense, they're fast-paced, really tempoed offense, and they have players. They have fast guys. A quarterback has a good arm, a strong arm, so we kind of expect for them to sling the rock, and then at the same time, they got a couple rotating backs that run the ball really well. So we just got to kind of zone in to the whole offense.
Now that you've been able to focus on safety for a little bit, what do you feel like you've learned?
Uh, I think I'm really just starting to get used to the space a lot more, just because I'm back there all the time. Really just getting the feel of routes that come. Something that goes away, something that's coming back. So really just getting used to all the route combinations if I'm playing deep. Getting used to coming up on the ball, making tackles, having to fit gaps and things like that. So
When you're studying film, do you watch much of Talanoa, given that he took so many reps there?
yeah, I do, but I also just watch the whole defense, the whole DB core. I feel like we need to focus in on everybody. So I watch Zay, I watch Talanoa, I watch Greg Nickelspot, watch everybody's position. The corners to see what their help is, what their job is on the play, so I can know how to kind of maintain myself on the field. So
What does it mean to you to step into those shoes and take over that role?
I think it's something that I've always been preparing for. It's not anything new necessarily, or I wouldn't treat the situation any different. I had to do it my freshman year, had to do it against Washington, got to do it now. So honestly, it's just a regular situation that I feel like I should always be prepared for.
You ever tell yourself not to, I don't know, do you not want to put too much pressure on yourself?
Yeah, just because I know going into the game, things are going to happen. And I've obviously experienced that. So I don't really look at trying to put pressure on myself, and I try to, just stay calm as possible and treat it like, it's practice. So.
Are the reads and the keys similar from nickel to front safety?
In some terms, I would really say that it's just a lot more space, and you have to look at the whole picture. Looking in at nickel, you're a lot closer to the line of scrimmage, so you maybe have like one or two people in front of you. Where at safety, you kind of have to see both fields, see who's coming back, who's coming across. So
I know the game plan would be very different than it was a week ago, but what did you guys do, you feel like, that worked so well as a unit?
I feel like we tackled a lot better. We were swarming the ball. We were constantly around the ball. When it came to rushing the quarterback, we were constantly having guys in the quarterback's faces, getting them to scramble out. And then in the secondary wise, we're always taught to plaster, stay on our guys, and that's really what we did. I feel like it's a collective effort. So
I thought you guys were really fast. Do you know why you guys were any faster than you normally would be?
really, we just focused on getting to the ball, swarming, and playing as a unit. We always have pursuit drills in practice, and we're always talking to each other. One thing Coach Burns says is, if I give you $1 million to tackle him, like, are you gonna do it? Like, how are you gonna chase him? If I'm giving you $1 million, how are you gonna chase him? So I feel like that's kind of a mindset that all the DBs have, and then it kind of translates to the D line, the linebackers. So everybody's kind of chasing $1 million.
What's Laviska Chenault's most dangerous attribute? What's the one thing you can't let him do or get going on Friday night?
What number is that exactly?
God, he's the best receiver.
Number 2.
He's the one who plays the Wildcat a bunch.
Okay, yeah. I feel like he's a really good player. He's athletic. He's big, strong, and you kind of you got to respect that at the end of the day. But I wouldn't necessarily say that we have to treat him different or act like he's somebody who's he's like the main guy in the offense, because they have a lot of good players. So I really say that we kind of just got to treat him like anybody else. Tackle, swarm, wrap him up, get him to the ground, and that's it.